Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Uncensored Development. Today, we have a whole lot of exciting and juicy news to talk about.
Yeah, today, people, we're going to be focusing on the PS4, its new outbreak into the world of E3 and everything else like that. My name is Just Two Eyes, and this is the Jackal.
And I'm the Jackal, everyone, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Yeah, he cried
that
early.
Sony did this. That Sony's press conference was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
For lack of a better word.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they pulled off a huge dick move in the beginning, and a lot of press conference people couldn't say this, but that was a dick move. The very first thing you do is say, hey, all that stuff, like literally all that stuff that you don't like about the Xbox One, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the complete opposite of that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Aside from the fuck-ups, Xbox One is a really good system. And I know I'm probably going to get a lot of flack. I know people are going to say this shit, but the Xbox One is a really, really good system. I mean, if you take off the Kinect, if you cut out all the terrible penalties that come with it, it's a really good system. You know, I mean, it controls your television, it controls your channels. It, has all these great benefits. It makes life sitting in your living room much easier, even though, you shouldn't be that lazy in the first place. But still. But because of the terrible, terrible downsides that come with it, and that is really fucking creepy, PS4 for me.
So I'm going to demonstrate how to share games. Step 1, game. Step 2, there you go.
Thanks, buddy. That's it. That is it. As a matter of fact. Because, we win.
Like a boss. Like a sir.
You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that.
Sony came out with fangs bared. I mean, they had a nice bullet-pointed list of all the things that none of us cared about. Like, they covered entertainment, they covered the PS3, and they covered the PS Vita without dragging it on forever. And then they got right to the meat.
And, man, did they roll out a list of just things that I've been waiting for, things that people have been looking forward to, things that have been anticipated for years. And the two biggest things, like literal years. Somebody actually put up a comment that said, wait, how old did he say he started? He was like, what?
He said he's 12 now. He was waiting since he was 6.
Yeah. And we're talking about Kingdom Hearts, people. This man was waiting from 6 until 12 for Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, it's been that long.
Yes.
Think about it. When was from Kingdom Hearts 3 until the last one you played? How long has that been?
Yeah. Waiting, people. That kind of waiting that hurts.
Yeah.
You know the kind of waiting I'm talking about. The kind when that ex-boyfriend of yours keeps saying that he's going to send you flowers. And you're waiting for them. You're waiting for that apology, but you're never going to get it. Oh, you're never going to get it. And then once you've gotten over him, once you've gotten over him, and you're like 25 and married, doing the most, he sends you a random bouquet of flowers and your whole world crumbles. That kind of waiting, that's what we
did. That's true, people. I mean, I want to put it a little more delicately, but it's true.
Now mark me, Square Enix. I swear to whatever you believe in, if you try to pull some bull pocky, like making me wait another whole 5 years for this after announcing it, I swear to whatever almighty deity you believe in that I will find you and eradicate your insides.
All right.
But back to the game.
Yeah, let's get back to the games that are out.
Infamous Second Son, everyone.
Infamous Second Son, yeah.
I'm honestly going to say it right now, and I don't even know much about him, but I don't like the new main character.
Oh yeah, he's already pulled off that new Devil May Cry Dante attitude. I don't like it. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, Cole
Well, he's
was
just an ass for the sake of being an ass.
Yep.
Seriously.
But everybody remembers Cole from Infamous 1 and 2. He was like the everyman character. I like, how relatable he was when I was playing with him. I was like, yeah, I do the same thing. But now this is a set personality, and all this. Cole was more or less just a man who got in some shit, and it's like, oh, what am I gonna do with all this?
No, it wasn't even more or less Cody. That was the story. He was a regular dude, and crap just happened.
Yeah, but now
like, oh well.
But now this whole second son thing,
And I really hate the fact that they forced you to pick the good ending where Cole sacrificed himself. They really should have found a way to make you be able to start off with Cole still alive or Cole being dead. I hate the fact that they made this game. Unless they make a whole another Second Son, which is like the what if scenario. But I hate the fact that they're taking the good ending as canon. That's stupid. That ruined the whole thing about making choice, honestly. It's not a choice anymore.
Yeah, because if you're going to make a game if you're going to make a game where the predecessors were all about making choice, and the beginning of the game is like, fuck that, we're going to pick the choice that we like, and the other one can just suck it. So all that gameplay you did with that one actually doesn't mean anything at all.
At all. And they tried to say that they did some like number crunching and most people picked the good ending, but come on.
That's what I'm saying.
The good ending for Infamous was boring.
Oh yeah. The only reason they picked that one, the only reason they picked that one is just to put something to this story, because they didn't want to take the time to think out a whole nother, storyline in case.
Because because there's no way for you to win if you go with the other story. Because if you go with the other story, Cole is the beast. So you'd either be a normal human who was trying to figure out a way to beat him, or you'd be the new main character, and there's no way for you to beat Cole because he's God at that point. So, yeah.
I would still like to see it. I don't care. I still would mind
seeing it.
I mean,
I'd rather a bad ending than,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing, humans trying to struggle and up and come against this new powerful force and all that. I wouldn't mind seeing that. But no, they just, sorry. Elder Scrolls. They finally did.
I will actually be getting this one. I just started really me and Cody both just started really breaking into, me more than Cody, just started breaking into MMOs. Mm-hmm. And I think this is gonna be next to Terra Online. This is gonna be my other one.
Yeah.
No, if you haven't played Terra.
Yeah, play Terra. Play Terra. But somebody wrote in the comments saying, sorry, World of Warcraft, this is our new master. And it's true. It's true. I've been waiting so long, like ever since, even before Morrowind, back when they had that Elder Scrolls game that was just about one red guard. It was like Elder Scrolls Red Guard. Just one black man going around beating people up. Ever since I saw the map, the whole continent or whatever of Tamriel, I've been waiting. Because, it shows all the different places, and if this game is going to take place in all
it's taking place in all of the regions. Yeah.
Microsoft and Sony.
Yeah, it was a joke that some of you on YouTube made about Microsoft and Sony being in on this whole DRM and used game stuff together. And then they were like, don't back out now. We're both going to do this. We're both going all in with this, right? And then so it's like, yeah, how about you test the waters with that first? We're not going to back out, but you go first and you do it first. And then we'll back you up after. Because honestly, Sony was well too rehearsed on this one. I mean, they had it $100 lower. They made fun of the used games thing. They knew exactly how to conduct the entertainment department at the beginning of the video. It was.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was an element of truth to that, even though it was just a joke. It's just hilarious.
They sincerely fucked Microsoft. Like they buttered it on. They buttered them up. Waited. Was like, yeah, lies, trust. You know, don't worry, baby, it'll be all right. Soon as the day comes.
Cody. No lube at all.
Yeah.
I don't see the Xbox One in its current form lasting for more than half a year. I honestly think at that half-year mark, they're going to wind up making a new version of the Xbox One that has none of those drawbacks at all.
Oh, yeah. Or they might finish the upgrade for the 360 and make that an Xbox One or whatever. Because they did come out with a brand new Xbox 360 to resemble the Xbox One with all this, you know, this. And I was thinking to myself, why bust out a brand new 360 if your Xbox One is about to come out? They know a mistake.
Well, when you know you're fucked.
That's what I'm saying. They know something's going to happen.
Destiny. Oh my God! Yeah. I don't know what you did, Xbox, to lose Bungie. But you better hold on to Halo with all your might because the
Destiny.
Juice. Oh, the juice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen the trailer and it does have that reminiscent feel of certain games, but
it looks like a mix of Portal and Fallout, man.
Yeah, Portal, Fallout, Halo, Mass Effect, and a tiny bit of Star Wars.
We should talk about what you want to talk about the most, Watch Dogs.
Oh, yeah, no, there's two games I really want to talk about. One, quick to get out the way, Beyond Two Souls. It's not Beyond Two Souls in one word. It's like Beyond and then Two Souls. You know, it's like a part two or something, more or less. That game looks like it's going to be the shit. I love Ellen Page. I love Willem Dafoe. It's based after what they exactly look like, so that's great. That it's actual actors playing this. I
could squash you like a bug right now.
And apparently the game is about this young girl, Ellen Page, growing up throughout her life, and throughout her entire life, this thing has been with her to protect her, to help her as a friend, as, you know, another presence. I don't know if she can talk to it. But apparently you can switch back and forth from her to the thing throughout the game at certain points.
I offer you friendship, and you spit in my face.
So it might be a good game. That's all I know. But Watch Dogs.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Holy crap, Watch Dogs looks like it's going to be that's like the game that's going to, like, for me, break through for the PS4. I mean, don't get me wrong, Destiny is going to be the shit, but that's a given. Watch Dogs is like that game.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Watch Dogs is just great. I'm talking about, it gives you a lot of different choices for a lot of different missions. And apparently, while you're in the middle of a game, if you allow it to have that switch, like, there's a switch you can have, not a switch, but you can choose to have other people just jump into your game if you want. So another player can see your game and it's like open for other players. They can come in and interrupt you during a mission, stalk you, follow you, and all this other stuff. What are you doing?
Reach for my controller.
Really? Anyway, yeah, Watch Dogs look like it's going to be great just for the open world experience, like literal open world experience, where other people can come in and join your game to help or hinder you. Watch Dogs.
I kind of don't like the hinder me part, but everything else, yeah.
No, the hinder me part would be the shit. Just think about it. You playing the game and it's like, you know what? I feel like being challenged.
Cody,
you call up one of your friends.
You know how many times we didn't say, Cody, I got one word.
What?
Terror. Terror.
Okay, they actually clarified that it's optional. It's not just whoever, whenever they feel like it. It's optional. So, you know, if you feel like being challenged, you open up your game to whatever, and then people could come in, send the police after you, hack systems to fuck with you and all this other stuff, and it's just great.
Okay, then that's different. Also, this is completely unrelated to the Sony press conference, but I just have to say it right now. Pokemon, everyone. Pokemon.
This has been another wonderful episode of Uncensored Development, and we're going to bring you more, or try to bring you more updates on what's going on with the E3 and everything else. Yeah, so I love you. Take care.
So as long as the internet doesn't forget, then neither shall we. Keep it cool, peeps.
Keep it cool, peeps.
Sorry.
Right to the meat.
Right to the meat.
You got to sneeze again.
To the meat.
Which was video games.
They're like, oh, Carl, can you come in my office, please? Yes, sir. So that was your idea, right? For the DRM and the... Oh, yes, sir. I think that they will pick up steam during our half-year mark. Carl, I don't know how to say this without sounding unprofessional, so I'm just going to say it. You fucked up. Right. Why did I buy a webcam again?
Recording.